30 יום לעומר, שהם 5 שבועות, 3 ימים. So we'll continue in הלכות תפילין today. לקיצור שולחן ערוך. אם הסיר את התפילין, מפני שצריך ללכת לבית הכיסא. So somebody took off his tefillin because he has to go to the restroom. The halacha is, כשחוזר צריך לחזור ולברך עליהם. When you come out, you got to make a beracha again on it. ואם עומד בברכות קריאת שמע, let's say he's in the middle of ברכות קריאת שמע, that he's not allowed to talk at that time, דהיינו מברכת יוצא אור, לא יפסיק בברכות שעל התפילין, אלא יניחן בלא ברכות. He shouldn't make a beracha over there. He should put it on without a beracha.
If you're in the middle of ברכות שמע?
ולאחר תפילת, if you're in the middle of ברכות קריאת שמע, then you're not allowed to talk. ולאחר תפילת 18 ימשמש בהם ויברך עליהם. We know that every time you make a beracha, you have to make a beracha over l'asiyatan before you do the mitzvah. So that's why before we tighten the keshet, the knot on the hand of the tefillin, we make a beracha l'aniach tefillin. But even if a person didn't make the beracha while he's putting it on, he could still say it later because he's making a mitzvah later. That means, of course, once he took over the tefillin, he can't make a beracha. But if he's making the beracha, as long as he has the tefillin still on, he's making the beracha for the following time that he's going to wear it, so he can make the beracha later. Magen Avraham says, they bring from the Gemara that you see that the rabbi went to the restroom, and when he came back, he made a beracha. Says the Magen Avraham, maybe the reason is because the restroom in those days was so far. But today that the bathrooms are close by, maybe that's not considered a hefsek between the time that you wore the tefillin before and after. But Chacham Ovadia and a lot of the poskim don't go like that, and they say that because you can't take the tefillin into the bathroom, from a mela it's considered a hefsek because you're at a time now that's breaking up the putting on of tefillin from before to now. But I would like to just add something. I remember my Rabbi Rav Shach, he used to go into the restroom to make, not to go for gedolim, but for ketanim. He would take his ritzuah like this, he would roll it up, he was old at the time, just take off the rosh and use the restroom. The tefillin of the shalyah. The halacha is that if you have to do the differences between, if a person has to go for a minute to the bathroom, sometimes you could say that that's not really such a hefsek, because when you're going into the restroom, today's restroom is not considered real restrooms. We know people wash their hands over there. So if you're going for ketanim, and you're going standing, so I wouldn't, maybe you could think that that's not considered a hefsek, because theoretically you could wear the tefillin at that time. It's not a lack of kavod. It's hard for it to take it off. You cover it. No, so he would go into the stool, to the stand-up part, not into where people make it those.
The new bathroom have the same bin like the old one. So how come our bathroom is
What do you mean?
The Torah says new bathroom, you use it. You're not allowed to go with the
No, because it's kavua makom of dirty. Over here, the kavua makom is not of dirty. It's not the same level. The only reason, right?
The Gemara was talking about something that's never used.
Because you designated it as a dirty place. Because you it's designated as a dirty place. It never gets to that level of dirty. So, no, so kavanah doesn't help because when you're in the restroom, you can't have the tefillin, so it's automatically upset because of that alone. No, because you can't have it there. Because you can't have it there, it's a mamela. So for sure, if a person goes gedolim, l'chol hashitot, that you have to go and make the beracha again. Hazaku baruch to everybody. Have a wonderful day. And 10-15 minutes, we're going to start Chovat HaLevavot for 10 minutes, and then we'll start the Gemara Shiur. Chovat HaLevavot, open to the public.